XRP won partially against the SEC and it's pushing up all of the altcoin prices. Now, where's the opportunity in all of this? It's maybe not buying XRP right now because this news is now baked into the price. But maybe the opportunity is in shorting altcoins that unjustifiably went up simply due to correlation. XRP is the real winner, but maybe some altcoins here are going up that should not be up. For example, let's have a look at HEX. HEX went up in the last 24 hours by 21%. And we all know where Ponzi schemes long-term are going. And there's even possibilities to short HEX. Here on fiat.io, you can borrow the HEX token for 3.11%. You can then swap that HEX into something you're bullish on, for example Bitcoin, and then you can wait for the HEX price to go down versus Bitcoin. Once that happens, you can swap back the Bitcoin to the HEX, pay back that loan and make money from a falling HEX price. Now, I like the strategy a lot and I use it for many altcoins. I don't use it for HEX just yet because there is upcoming positive news. Or at least it's likely there will be increased attention on HEX soon. And that's because of a release of a documentary around HEX. The highest of stakes to be launched on August 4th and 5th. A documentary around Richard Hart and HEX. Let's watch the 3-minute trailer together.
Okay, we are set for you, Richard. What do you want people to know about you?
I got a big dick. This here is $3.1 million of watches. I own the world's biggest diamond. You don't, I do.
Who is Richard Hart?
Genius.
Legendary.
Arrogant.
Bit of a narcissist.
The benevolent king.
$250,000. Hate me. I'm farther than you'll ever be in your whole life.
Who does this guy think he is?
Whatever the governments have been doing, it's not worked out. You've never had worse interest rates. Your money has never been worth less. Everything is getting worse. And the only thing that's making it better is cryptocurrency.
It's better than the dollar. It's better than gold. It's better money.
Crypto is
money without governments, and it is money without banks.
You're not going to meet another product like this as long as you live. Yes, every scammer in the world is going to tell you something similar.
Good morning, everyone. Are you ready to look for some fraud this morning?
they are promising 40% annual percentage return.
I want to make people millionaires. I've made thousands of millionaires.
Richard Hart's HEX token is a brilliant scam.
Desperation has a look to it. And when you're looking for just anything, you will fall for anything.
HEX is going to be the new cryptocurrency. We'll take over the market. There isn't anything else out there that's worth the shit.
Everything I have worked for all my life is staked in HEX.
Good. I put it all in.
All what?
All of our house money.
Why is it important to you?
I want to feel loved. Don't you guys want to feel loved? Everybody wants to feel loved, right?
Richard is the Messiah.
Savior.
God.
That sounds like a Ponzi scheme.
Yes.
That you're incentivizing people to pull money off the market.
You know what? I think you just described a 401k.
If the music stops, they're sitting on nothing. HEX doesn't make money. That's where I'm so frustrated. What is the value?
This is benefits. Do you want to get rich?
No, I don't think that it's a scheme. Because I trust Richard Hart.
It seems like some of this is just a large performance art project. And if ultimately this is all a big performance art project, people are gonna get fucked.
I mean, you can fool a couple people, but I mean, can you fool that many?
So that means I should trust you.
Listen, I think you should trust me, but if you get into the habit of trusting people like me, you get the crap scammed out of you.
So will this generate new buyers? Probably. Did HEX unjustifiably participate from this XRP rally? Probably true as well. I am waiting with shorting HEX, but maybe in 2 or 3 weeks there will be an interesting entry point. Maybe there are other nice cryptocurrencies that pumped up that aren't really worth as much as their price now suggests. I bet on falling prices of altcoins versus Bitcoin. It's the main source of my alpha. And I think it's easier than trying to pick the one altcoin that might make it. Most altcoins don't make it. Now, making money with falling prices is actually easier than making money from rising prices. And that's because of the return distribution in crypto. Very few altcoins outperform Bitcoin and Ethereum. The vast majority has very poor tokenomics. It has expanding token supply. It doesn't have enough people jumping onto the project. It has a lot of potential competition, and that makes most altcoins underperform. So it is easier to bet on falling prices of the poorest altcoins than it is to find the needle in the haystack, to find the one altcoin that might do better than Bitcoin. If you just select a random altcoin out of the top 100, chances are that you're going to do worse than Bitcoin. The chances are probably above 80%. So it's easier to generate alpha on top of just holding Bitcoin by betting on falling prices of poor performers. And the first time where I did this very publicly on the YouTube channel was with the Pancake Swap token. So this is the chart, Cake relative to BNB. It really crashed. And we totally anticipated this crash more than 50% because of the unlock of the staking program of Cake. Now you don't have to trust me, simply just look at the history in premium here with the keyword Cake. We talked about this all the time, starting even from the 3rd of January 2023. So this was over here. And so this is how I handle my videos. I never delete any premium video. I never delete any YouTube video. You can track back what I've said in the past and simply look at how this ages. And I'm for sure not right all the time, but since statistics are in our favor when we bet on falling prices, I am more often right than wrong when it comes to shorting altcoins. Now here's another example. This is Filecoin. This is falling relative to Bitcoin. It's still an open position. Then we've got Optimism. I have talked about this Optimism short already on YouTube, and I still keep that open. I don't think that as to date, which is the 5th of June 2023, that the team and the early backers have already sold. Most of the price depreciation we see so far is probably from short speculative money such as us. There's also other very profit-making positions. This one, for example, I'm not going to disclose this openly now. This is part of premium. Here's another one that we expect to very soon go further down. Again, part of premium. And so that's why the relatively high price of $75 per month is worth it. There is real alpha, real outperformance in the premium membership. If you've got $5,000 that you're willing to dedicate to crypto investments, then I'm very sure that the money that you spend on premium will more than make up for it. The crypto market is simply that inefficient. It's way easier to beat crypto than it is, for example, the stock market, where there's now so many professional investors already in it. But I do understand how spending $75 on a monthly subscription might feel somewhat daunting at the beginning. But I did see how most people simply stay subscribed for the long term because of all of those opportunities. And so here comes the deal. If you are unhappy with the content that comes with premium, if you are dissatisfied, then I will refund you 100% if you message me in the first week. So you sign up, you watch all the videos, you download all the content you want, you check out the Telegram channels, etc. And if after 1 week you don't feel like you get adequate value out of this, then message me in Telegram or email me and you get all your money back. I will simply just refund you within Stripe. I'm that certain that it's really worth it. So there's really no downside for you. There's only upside for trying it out. I really wouldn't know a reason why you wouldn't just give it a shot. So looking forward to see you on premium. Looking forward to see you in the premium chats, in the premium telegrams. We discuss various opportunities over here. And of course, thanks for watching this video. Bye-bye.